Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Got some tunes cranking. Hope you've all had a blessed week. It's an absolute tune. Righto, I'm gonna have to change that. Otherwise I'm gonna get copyrighted. 7 p.m. at night, where do you live? I'm in Queensland, in Brisbane, Australia. It is 11 a.m. in the morning. For any of the guys that just tuned in as well, for some reason when I started the stream I had chat disabled, so just if you refresh the YouTube screen you should be able to get chat up. I don't know why it was disabled, I'm not really sure. Still Thursday here. Where are you based? Are you in the US? Jade Osmate, how are ya? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Morning, Peter. Morning, mate. Oh, stop it. Yeah, I'm heading down the Goldie after the stream for the weekend, so that'll be nice. There'll definitely be some schooners in my future. Yeah, it's just coming in. I suppose it's late spring. It's about to be summer next month, but yeah, it feels like summer. It's been like 30-something degrees. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. What an insane few weeks of, not few weeks, but this week on gold's been insane. See, obviously the unemployment claims last night did a bit. Let's see what news we've got on today, guys. 37 at work. That's criminal. That's criminal, man. So we got employment change and unemployment rate at 11:30 p.m. our time, which would be like 1:30 London time, roughly. Pretty sure. But anyway, let's break down goldies. So we'll start on obviously the weekly. Cool. So you can see this weekly is quite interesting. Last week we grabbed the highs, closed back below, which could anticipate the sell-off. You can see we've had this massive sell-off, but now we've actually rejected from around here, which is quite interesting. Obviously gold's absolutely been on this flyer, so for it to come back down was probably expected. Daily, yesterday's daily, you can see we grabbed the previous lows of the day, grabbed the lows, closed back above. So just looking at that, I'm probably going to expect that we're going to be buying back up towards here and then probably up towards these weekly highs today. Just based on that. So what does that mean for us? That means obviously if we're going to be buying, we need to be entering on the bottom wick. So if we can see this daily dip down a little bit like this, could give us some buy opportunities, and then look to take the buys up into them highs and then those ones up there, which could give, you know, holy crap, 500 ticks and 900 ticks. Whether that'll happen today, not sure. Obviously some of these moves have been insane. Like that was, what, like 1,000 ticks? 1,000 tick move, what, last night? Wow. On election day, sorry. Last night, 500 ticks. So, like, these ranges are pretty heavy on gold. But yeah, I like buys. Buys for today, if I had to have a bias. You know, you may sell off a little bit, but I think overall, especially with the news, gold's come back. It's reacted to, obviously, pretty, I guess, decent level of support and resistance, just basic support and resistance. And yeah, I like if we can maybe dip down. So looking for buys below the open of this daily candle to dip down and then drive higher. I think that makes a lot of sense. Hourly, yeah, so you know, if we can start coming grabbing some lows, We've got a level of support here. And we're making a level of support there. So you could see something maybe like this. Or, yeah, you probably want to see a little bit of, I guess, a bit more confirmed before we start jumping into anything crazy. You've also formed this. Did that grab? Not quite. You also got this very nice liquidity level up here to now come and grab as well. And probably one here as well. So what's that? Even this one's what, 100 ticks? That's insane. Like, that looks like such a small range, but 100 ticks. Could you see something like that potentially? Potentially. So I think that's probably that's probably what I'm looking at for today. Obviously, we'll be patient. We won't force anything. Yeah, the ranges are insane. I was looking at that. Like, if you took this, you had your stop loss there. That doesn't look like a very big move, but that's 70 ticks. That's huge. This pushes 300 ticks. That's just insane. So gold does get a little bit tricky. That's, I think, what I'm going to be looking at. How's everyone's week been? Been good? What's everything else doing? What did ES do? Pushing, dropping back. Yeah, FTT. That's right, mate. That's all right. I like these highs to be grabbed in line with our daily bias. Yo, Nathan. That's a good question. Probably could do Zoom. I think I tried it the first time I streamed and the laptop and internet couldn't handle both YouTube and Zoom. It might be able to, but yeah, maybe I should look at doing Zoom as well. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I'm not like the big dog. I don't have a MacBook Pro. No, I'm gonna upgrade. I've just got the 13-inch M2 MacBook Air, which honestly, it's been perfect. Like, I've had no issues with it, video editing, everything. But when the M4 Air comes out next, I think it's early next year, I'm gonna get the 15-inch one just to get a bit more screen. A bit more screen. But no, this laptop's been sound in terms of like streaming and editing and stuff. I wouldn't need to get a Pro. It'd just be wouldn't be necessary. Oh, I got bad news too. I don't have any smoothie ingredients, unfortunately, which is quite sad. So yeah, it has, Chris. It's just, I can't believe, like, that's 70 ticks. That's insane. Hey Brad, how are you, mate? Happy Friday. Antonio, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Should buy an M4 OS or MacBook Black Friday. America. That's crazy. You're like, oh, buy a gun. But the thing is, if you buy the gun, like, can you really use the thing? Yo, Nathan, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, when's Black Friday? What day is that? Is it today? Being Friday? Ooh, you would have thought. No, 29th of November. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. How much is one of those? Like a couple of grand? That's mad. Different world, hey. I always think though, like as much as I love Australia, doing the whole growing up college experience in America, I reckon that would have been a lot of fun. Yeah, American college would have been a lot of fun. Ah, true, there you go. America! Just make sure. I mean, everything sounds... I'm sure everything sounds good, but just make sure. Just make sure. I mean, everything sounds... Yeah, sick. Sound good. Good MacBook 2.5 M4, hardest decision I've had to make. Yeah, tricky one, man. Steph's going on, mate. Welcome back. How you finding the community, Steph? I know you took the leap a week or so ago. You enjoying it? Does anyone here have Starlink or use Starlink? Yeah, awesome. Awesome, Steph. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. Sick. Blake David, yeah, cool. Yeah, I reckon it's definitely something to look at down the path. Did I trade London yesterday? I think I was looking at it, but I don't think I actually took anything. I think I had stuff marked up. Gold's been a bit of a muck around. Did I trade London? I honestly can't remember. I might have. Yeah, right. Starlink Mini. Did I trade London yesterday? Yeah, I think actually, yeah, I did. I was looking at I think I traded. Yeah, I did. I traded GU. I was looking at FX just because I Oh, hold on. Let me reset the capture. Did that reset it? Yeah, I don't know why it drops off. Yeah, GU had a nice sell-off yesterday. Where was it? This one? Thursday. Yeah, it was that one. Me and the missile are thinking of going to that around Oz. Oh yeah, that'd be sick, man. That'd be so cool. Island 70 coming out to sea with 300. That's insane. Can't have instructions though, like trees or buildings. Yeah, right. And it's wireless, like you don't need to have it wired. You just like charge it and set it up or plug it in or... Ah, so you just like plug it into your laptop, USB-C it into the laptop. That's pretty clever. Actually, Tesla stock. Let's look at Tesla. Why is it so gappy? Telstra doing work on the internet today, keeps going on and off. Ah, that's a stitch up. Good old Telstra. Good on you, Telstra. What's our mate Bitcoin doing? Holy smokes. So simple. Like, look at that. Man. Yeah, I don't hold any crypto, which I'll probably regret, but it's alright. Thing is, though, you don't want to be buying up here. You want to be buying, like, back down here and back there. Agoy, good morning, Steph. Only going full time. Yeah, I'd like to, Steph. I'm not, I still got my business that I'm sort of putting a fair bit of time into, so I can't commit to it every day, unfortunately. But ideal, like, it'd be sick. It'd be really cool. I'd like to do it a few more times a week, but at the moment, you know, still like to get to the gym in the morning and, like, usually train on... Oh, my door's going to slam. I usually train Monday, Tuesday, Thursday around, like, Asia time. So Wednesdays and Fridays are sweet, but yeah. No, full-time would be on the agenda eventually, but I just got a few other things on the trot. So this is driving down, which is nice. See, even like if you wanted to take the top wick of this next 15, it's a 70 tick stop. So if this closes below, say you waited for a top wick, do that, target these, like yes, 100. It's not a bad risk to reward, but you'd almost have to do like micros because that's huge. See you, JDOS. See you, mate. Have a good one. Let's just see this for proof of concept. So if this can top wick, let's just do a forward test here. I mean, there's a bit of a top wick there. Even if you said, you know, you were aggressive with the top wick. Yeah, say you took an entry here. Buying above the open, risking off that high. Yeah, I mean, you could look at taking that flip, and then as soon as you grab... Oh, that's insane. As soon as that flips, it's like 20 ticks straight away. Goldie's just been super unpredictable with this play, though, which is being quite annoying. It's caused a couple of losses in some of this price action. Because, you know, you get these candles that do this. You get a strong closure, you take the top wick, risk off these highs, and then you get this huge next candle, like, drive up. Just being a bit annoying. Yeah, it's good in large ranges for sure. The only trap I've found that I've fallen into with micros is I tend to take more trades because you take a little loss on micros. You're like, oh, that's not as much as it normally be. So you take a second trade and then your losses stack up. Whereas I know if I'm just trading one contract, I'm super like, it's a decent swing. So you sort of have to be pretty confident on your edge in the setup. But even then, like taking that, 70 ticks. Grab, what's that, 25, 50, yeah. Yeah, good man. Good man. You have to take a picture for the gram and flex all the profits. When I hear the sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. Yeah, I'm just forward testing Ricky, just to see the proof of concept here. I'm looking for buys overall today, back up into here. Just because I've been, like, I do love this setup, but gold's been super annoying with this setup lately, which has been very tricky. But as Mark Douglas says in Trading in the Zone, when you put a trade on, you have to be willing to fully accept the risk. 27, yeah, we could, yeah, very, well, that's the other thing too. You know, if you were selling this, you're also selling at a very strong level of support and a very key psychological level. So that was a good pickup, Chris, also. So it's like, if you took this and then it went up and went against you, you'd be like, but then you look back and you go, well, you know, it was actually a pretty big level of support and a psychological level as well. But, you know, I think if we start getting any closures back above this level, or even, I think, anywhere in here, start closing back above there, you could look to take buys. But if you're anticipating this to drive down in the lows, you'd, like, if your market executed their risk off the previous high, do that. But I've done that a couple of times this week and it hasn't worked for me, which is like exactly like this. Grab the highs, close back, close below, do that, bang, straight to stop loss. You're like, what? A bit crazy. Goldies, you have to be very patient with Goldie. I've got accounts with Top Step and my funded futures. I had an Alpha Capital for a bit, but I ended up losing that funded on NFP, which was fun. This was like a while ago, a few months ago. But got a few payouts from that, which is good. Massive order sitting under these ones here. Like around here on the GC chart. Oh yeah, copper. Oh yeah, that looks, wow, that looks way nicer than gold. Way nicer than gold. Yeah, that's nice. Grab 4-hour lows. That's what we should be looking at. Grab 4-hour lows, close back above. If you're risking off there, I think that makes sense. Whether it works out or not, we don't know. But, I mean, that's your risk area. That's your liquidity grab. Oh yeah, well, we got 50 people. That's mad. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Listen to me ramble for a couple of hours during Asia. But I enjoy doing it. Hopefully there's some value for you guys. Yeah, I enjoy it. Post my little link there if you guys do want to, learn how we trade or join us in the community. Or else I'll just say, just tune into our live streams. Yeah, we're in with Aaron and the FWA crew, so you might have seen us on Aaron's streams in London. If that makes sense. That might have been where you've seen a few names. Finally got funded last night. Good work. Great work, David. That's awesome. Evening all. Hey, Simon. Dr. Simon's in the house. What's going on, mate? Pleasure to have you back. I'm new here. You're a chill dude. Hey, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I do Asia twice a week, and then Aaron, who's, I guess, taught everyone the strategy. I've been with him for almost 2 years now, and he does London streams every day, so definitely make sure you tune into his ones as well. We both trade exactly the same. Top bloke. If you think I'm a good bloke, Aaron's an even better bloke. Holy shit, nice, man. What concepts do you trade? Is it like liquidity, or I don't want to say the 3 letters and... Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to say those 3 letters or the other GAPS that they use, because then it gives them exposure, which we don't want. The bloody cult following will come out and get me. 30 ticks. This would make sense. This 30 is going to close in 5 minutes. If we can get a decent 30 rejection here, we could look to have some nice longs up into these highs, which is 80 ticks. Yeah, I think copper makes sense if you're risking off that area, whether it plays out or not. That's cool. That is cool. What do you trade? I'm gonna have to call you Ceres. Or Keris. I always call you Ceres. What do you trade mainly? Indices or? I don't know, man. It's a good question. I just jump on and do my thing, chat. I got no ego. I got nothing to prove to anyone. Just hopefully provide some value, and we all keep each other accountable to stay out of silly trades in Asia. Plus, I enjoy it. I work from home, so it's good to jump on. It gives me people to talk to, and yeah, I like it. NQ and gold, silver, ES, and crude. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if I trade, actually, I was trading ES like pre-US last night. Couple little trades. Ended up getting those buys, cut that, and then the buys were nice, but I caught a couple of buys in here. But I find ES moves a lot smoother for me. NQ's like crazy. Just some of these, like, you get caught in these wicks, you get absolutely rickrolled. Yeah, if we can close back above this level here, have a rejection, I think we're going to get some nice buys. How's this 30 and hourly looking? Oh, and the 4 hour is going to close in half an hour too. Grab some lows, rejecting. That's the only thing that concerns me. Here you've pushed up, you've grabbed the highs, closed bearish, and then you've pushed down bearish, grabbed some lows, and now it looks like you're rejecting to close back bullish. But the thing I really like about this is we've got these highs here that weren't grabbed. So as we understand, how many people would be short from here? Short here, stop loss is there, you know, targeting even to this next support level. As I explained, started the stream with the daily bias, overall bullish based on the daily candle flipping back bullish since we've grabbed yesterday's lows. I think this liquidity level here makes a lot of sense for price to reject, break back above, and then smash through that. I think that whether it works or not, I think that makes, from a sense perspective, that makes a lot of sense. Using OBS, yeah, same. Yeah, I'm using OBS, and I've just got my laptops in front of me, just my laptop, and then I've got a big like a curved screen, one of those 34-inch curved screens. So I've got like chart here, OBS top corner there, and then the YouTube chat like down there. So it's like chart's the main window, and then it's like OBS and then YouTube there on the screen, and then my laptop's down here, which works well. Yeah, it's a good setup. I don't have a desktop because I just like with a laptop, like I've got one adapter, which is, it goes into the USB-C for the HDMI and for the microphone, and obviously my charging cable. So if I want to go sit on the couch or go take my laptop somewhere, I literally just unplug my adapter, and then got my laptop, and then I can fire it in, plug it in, and have the whole workstation, which is sweet. OBS it's just the streaming setup. I know Aaron uses it too. It's the whole streaming thing where you set up like your backgrounds and you link it with YouTube and stream and set up your audio and stuff. It's just the software. Do I trade full-time? Full-time in the sense of I only trade? No. I also run a finance brokerage business and trade as well. So yeah, technically, like, I work for myself essentially from home, but in terms of full-time trading being only income, I'm not a full-time trader, if that's sort of what you mean. But I work from home. I run my business, and yeah, and trade as well. Think today and Monday is the day to decide where gold next. Big bear daily, I think another pullback. If big bull daily for next 2 day possible. Yeah, potentially. As I said, what I was looking at the start of the stream, just based on, you know, this huge push down, the fact that yesterday grabbed the daily lows, closed back so strong, for this daily wick to then push down and then end up flipping back up into these highs, I think makes sense. So for me personally, on a higher time frame perspective, I like buys a lot more than sells. How far you could dip down, we don't know. Also, heads up, it's a bit cloudy here today as well, and the internet, as we know, can be a bit temperamental around this time, and it's cloudy, so if it does get a bit laggy, I do apologize in advance. First time tuning to Asia as I'm in Singapore. Oh, nice one. Welcome, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, damn, we got what? We got 60 people on here. I think that's a record. $62 people. That's cool. Drop a little like, guys, if you're enjoying the the stream. Out on copper. Yeah, this price action this whole week's just been a bit strange. Gold's been very tough. Very tough. Aaron's done very well to be patient with gold. I haven't been as patient, and I've been caught out a couple of times. Yes. Barcode. Usually a London stream guy. Oh, awesome. I'm busy. I don't understand prop trading. Do you set up and give advice? Nah, I don't give advice. I just jump on and it's all literally for entertainment. Just jump on and chat for an hour or two. I don't do signals or anything like that. I just come on and just chat. Yeah, I hope so. 100 people watching, that'd be mad. During the election, people were trying to lighten the mood by showing the map of all the states, but colouring them according to the states allowed possession of kangaroos. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. Simon, have you heard about the Emu War? The Australian Emu War? That's classic. Is it better Asia session or New York, London? It depends, mate. You just got to trade around your time frame depending where you're based. Probably London or New York. I mean, Asia's had some amazing moves lately, but you do have to be very patient with Asia. Blake. For my business, so it's just doing asset and equipment finance, man. So like vehicle loans, business loans, equipment loans, that sort of thing, as a finance broker in that space. So completely disconnected from trading. I'll see if I can find you a link, Simon. So the long story short was, back in the day, with the emus, they were declared like vermin. So they started an emu war, but there were more emus than people. So the emus actually won against the people. So the emus won the emu war against people, which I find very, very funny. Yeah, I was going to say Google it. It's probably does a better explanation. That's 6A that's AUD USD. Hey. Yeah, that's very nice. AU actually moves very nice. This is when I was trading on my FX account with Alpha Capital. I'd actually trade AU a lot in Asia because it does move so nicely, and obviously Asia, Australian session, Australian dollar, that does make a lot of sense. But yeah, literally same like concepts. Grab, close. Nice. Obviously all hindsight. Alright, we're getting a nice grab on Goldie here. So basic market structure, lower high, lower high, lower low. If we can break back above this, come back down, then I reckon, or even just break above, I like longs, because this is the change in structure. Sorry guys, bit of lag coming in, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the apartment I'm in, which I'm moving back up north next week, but yeah, the apartment I'm in, it's all hardwired, and it's my housemate I'm with, it's all him, so I can't change it, unfortunately. So yeah, just if it does lag out, guys, just bear with me. I literally can't do anything about it. If we can start closing back above here, get a decent break. I'm going to have a crack at longs here. 30 tick stop, trading up into these highs. Having a crack at longs. Yeah, the other thing too, for some reason around 12 PM it always lags. Every stream, I don't know why. I don't know why. Ah yeah, here he is. What's going on? The big fella's in the house. When did I start trading the 3 minute? I actually really like the 3 minute. It's sort of in between the 1 and the 5 minute, but I've recently been dropping down to it. Obviously, as you saw, I still analyze on the higher time frame, but with how big some of these wicks have been on gold, just to get risk to a level that makes sense, I've been using it a fair bit. some massive orders on futures just below these lows. Oh, really? What are you looking at it on? Yeah, I'm gonna close there. I'm gonna cut that. I don't like how that closed. If we can start breaking back above, I think that makes sense. Book map. Book map. We're also going to get this 4-hour close in about 15 minutes, so. What star trade? Liquidity. Liquidity, mate. Crap song. Hey, Blake, how are you, mate? How's it going? That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, I don't know how to read book map, but... Oh, shush. Do you mean it like 2706? Oh. Like here. Yes, there are some big orders there, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Well, internet's being crap anyway. Can't do anything about it. The only thing with Bookmap though, it makes sense, but I mean, just because there's orders there, it may not necessarily get filled, and it's just another thing to add in, which is why I've never really looked at it. Because it's always a... Yeah, I don't know. Not too bad, mate. Work taking more time away from you. Yeah, man. That's good, man. Keep up the grind. It does get like that, though. You know, life happens. You get busy, but I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well in your world. Yeah, been good, man. Just pretty much working from home, or I'm at home pretty much most of the week now, which I get a bit of cabin fever, to be honest, sitting at home. But I go to the gym and go touch grass and stuff like that, which is fine. Apart from that, man, pretty good. stream a couple times a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, I think we'll wait for this 4 hour to close. But you haven't grabbed the highs, which is interesting. See how this 30 closes. Out of copper looks very weak. Yeah, I still haven't dabbled in copper. Ah, it's having a push down now, hey. All good, Brad. See you, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Getting the itch to head back over to Asia. Nah. Man, honestly, we're so lucky to live in Australia. 6 months was a long time to be in Asia. I'm good for the time being. I'll go back one day, but yeah, I've done my backpacking through Asia. It was an awesome experience, but I probably wouldn't do it again. We're very, very lucky to live in Australia. Max prestige on COD doesn't touch grass. Hey, don't expose me like that, Antonio. What's your skincare? Because it looks great. Ah, cheers, John. It's actually interesting. A few people have brought that up over the last probably week or two. I had someone say that to me on last Saturday night when I went out for my mate's birthday drinks. And I've never got that compliment before. It's a bit strange. Well, it's not strange, but it's just something I haven't received before. But honestly, it could just be diet. Like, I pretty much eat whole foods, like no sweets. I snack on berries and have smoothies and mince and chicken, like lean protein sources. I don't really eat lollies or crap foods or soft drink or anything. Drink lots of water and just, I don't know, I moisturize my face after I shower, and that's honestly pretty much it. There's nothing more to it. Probably diet related though. Like, since I changed my whole diet, you feel great. Like, just lean protein sources, whole foods, not processed, frozen crap, real food. Yeah, and in our Nuketown 24/7 on double XP weekend. Should we give Goldie another crack? Will this 15... So for me to take buys now, I'd want to see Goldie back above here. He's under 30. Yeah, that may be it too. I'm getting close though. No, that's the other thing. I drink coffee, but it's literally just black coffee. I don't really eat much sugar. Black coffee, so it's literally just water and coffee. Nothing fancy. Water and coffee. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have another crack at longs here. I like this. I think this makes sense. Risking off these lows. Coming into that 4 hour, rejecting off that level. I'm not going to manage this aggressively now. If it stops me out, the trade's invalid, but I think overall, this setup makes a lot of sense. We've, where we're buying from, when I came on the charts, I said this is below the daily open, which with our bullish bias, any buys need to be below the daily open, which is this level. So that's a check. We've come down, we've grabbed a key 30-minute low, we've rejected, and then on the lower time frames, we're starting to push back up. So even if this does stop me out, if this is a true liquidity grab, then price shouldn't need to come back below that. 30-minute, yeah, look at that, grabbing 30-minute lows, potentially going to close back above. It is an aggressive entry, but again, just leaving my stop loss here. If it comes and tags me, it is what it is. this setup overall makes sense to me. Yeah, thanks, Blake. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. We'll chat soon, man. Hope you're well. Have a good weekend. Gabriel, welcome, mate. Just do it twice a week. Wednesdays and Fridays I do Asia, but Aaron does London live every day. Every day for London session, Aaron, who I trade Aaron's strategy. So you got a couple of streams, couple times a week. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, Antonio. Real food is the way, needs ingredients, pack it, don't eat it. Yeah, that's it, Simon. And you feel good too. Like, if I get a sweet tooth craving, I'll just make I just get like protein powder, Greek yogurt, and some raw like cocoa powder, and just mix that up, and then maybe some blueberries, so it's like a sweet treat, but it's like natural. It's not sugar. Oat milk. Yeah, I used to have oat milk in my coffee, but I love black coffee. Lost stream, but yeah, I think yeah, because the 4 hours gonna close in 7 minutes, so we'll see. But this is an area I'm happy to risk off. The stop loss is small enough, so I'm happy to, as I said, it is an aggressive entry based off that 30 grabbing, which is where I'm risking off. It is an aggressive entry coming into the closure, but if the other way I look at it, if this 30, and again, it's anticipating a bit, but if this 30-minute is going to close above here, I'd probably want to be buying on the bottom wick, which may be around this entry anyway. Got some good questions rolling through. Or do you have a set lot size based on day and a no, I just stick to one contract usually. 1 to 2 contracts. Wow, even my computer's lagging out. Yeah, I'm from Australia, man. Sure am. Up 10k. How are you up 10k? Oh, did that just disappear? Whoops. No. $31985. Ah, shorted silver. Shorted silver. I was like, what? I was like, gold's not doing that. I think he was on silver. Pardon me. G'day Sean, how are you, mate? What's going on? Wow, we got 67 people on the stream. That's awesome. That's really cool, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. That's mega. Righto. I'm out of these. We'll wait for the 4 hour. Because otherwise you just get caught in this crap. So I'd want to see it, you know, closing probably above here to consider buys. And then anything below here we could look for sells. Sorry. Exact time. Man, it's a pain. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize. I literally can't do anything about it. Are we back? I think so. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys sticking with me there. It's a real big pain, but yeah, appreciate it. Look at silver. Nah, I don't want to add another pair, to be honest, man. Gold's been good to me. Oh. I got double up here. Because there's now, geez, Goldie's melting. Some decent volume stepping in on gold now. I think gold is down to 2,600. Where's that? Oh, that is quite low though. 2,600. That's a big call. I mean, it could do. Where's that? Like down here. Yeah, that'd be a big drop. Have to show to come to Bali, Mark. Yes, yeah, I'm planning on it. Planning on getting over to the retreat in March. Because I've been on all the ones so far, so planning on getting to the retreat in March. Should be good. Even if the other thing too, guys, even if say you were going to take sells off this, there was no top wick here, so there wouldn't have been an entry anyway. So even if this rips down however many ticks, there was no entry, so I don't think we've missed anything. I do like that we've got no top wick now. Buys up into here seem even nicer. What do you reckon? Full margin buys from here? Full margin? Sir? Boss? Be back in a sec. watch it. You watch it. Better watch it. Nice one, Antonio. Good work, man. Good discipline there. I didn't have any blueberries left, which is quite unfortunate. Makes me a bit sad. I need a deep bottom wick and then we'll buy, hopefully during London, New York session. Yeah. I think buys today for me make the most sense just based off how that daily closed as I broke down at the start of the stream. You know what's so funny? I took that first bite and I'm like, I shouldn't be eating a banana on stream. That's why I'm breaking it and then eating it. I ran out of blueberries though, which is sad. See you, Nathan. Thanks for tuning in, man. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, bro. Thank you. So good. Definitely good targets for later. Yeah, so actually what I eat, like I just got some dates now. Banana and dates and berries. I just snack on that during the day. Or apples. Ah, you fucker. You guys read the... Is there a new tweet? I know that it happened, but is there a new tweet? Pretty sure we just radio silenced everyone. Just disappeared. So now for me on gold, same thing. I'd want to see a closure above here. Reason for that, market structure. Lower high, lower high. So This could just be a lower high to dip down. But if you can dip up, retest, then you get a nice little pattern like that. Really, is it on his Twitter or the X or whatever it is? There have been some great Trump memes on X. Been absolutely fantastic. Business sponsor was the head of the army, inviting us to go dates and tea. The dates are in a fancy wooden box. Yeah, dates are quality. Dates are good. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting time with that happening too. I suppose. I don't know. Oh, so it was like a bug. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Doesn't sound enjoyable at all. Yeah, you'd want to be waiting for gold to close above here. So that you've got this leg down, bang, 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 like that. Whoa, 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 what's this Nightbot up to? This did it to... What? Sorry, mate. I don't know. I set this up, but I mustn't have... I don't think I've actually set it up properly. Sorry, mate. That's not intentional. Let me change that Nightbot over, man. I don't know why it did that. Yeah. Man, don't worry about the Nightbot. I don't know why it did that. I linked it to my YouTube, but I haven't actually set it up, so it must be a default thing. Yeah. Yeah. Screw the Nightbot. Screw the Nightbot. Does this mic work? Well, fuck that mic. Yeah, far out. Tough crowd with the Nightbot. Literally. Even the what are you on about? Like, what? Nightbot is now leaving the channel. Cool. Nightbot should be gone. Yeah. Yeah, AI taking over. Nah. Spam. The Nightbot's gone now. Let's get some W's in the chat. The Nightbot's gone. He can go back to wherever he came from. Spam your heart out. Yeah. Screw you, Nightbot. Yeah, he's gone now. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. What an arsehole. Nightbot he was straight up beefing. He just wanted to start beefing with someone. Look at this rejection here. Sorry, Ceres, you asked a question as well. Thought process on gold since it went lower. For me, overall, it is a long bias. To be honest, mate, I don't mind if I may miss out on some of these shorts, but I'd rather try and catch some of this going with I could be wrong, but what I think overall the daily may do into London and New York. Before the Nightbot started beefing with everyone. I should have these on. Go real fast. Yeah. Now the Nightbot's scared. I don't have any coffee left. Are we finally going to get buys on gold? Perhaps. I'm going to have to jet off soon too. I've got to go down the Gold Coast and I don't want to get caught in traffic. Eesh. There's already a bit of traffic. Half an hour of traffic. Oh, man. Ah, yeah, man, I'm not looking. I know it's going to be terrible. I'm not looking forward to it. Unless I go down tonight. But it'll still be bad. I'll wait for this 30 to close, guys. I'm still here. I'm just gonna chuck some stuff in my bag. Just take helicopter. Yeah, I'll feel the helicopter. Get on the FWA PJ. Yeah, get on Aaron's jet. Tell him to stop holding out of me and let me on the jet. With the pride of Brisbane town. We may get some buys here finally. Once this 30 closes. Yeah, big Lions fan, man. Big Lions fan. I got my hat here. Got my hat here. See that? Let's go. Is Brad still on here? Brad loves the Lions. Good work, man. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. See you, bro. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. We'll see you back on the next one. Yeah, I wanted to see that payout certificate, Chris. That would have definitely gone in the pool room. That's right. The good thing is the more Goldie dips down, the more targets we have up here. See you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend. I usually prefer to do gold. I mean, if you wanted to take any buys there, that'd be your area you'd be risking off. Right, everything's starting to spaz out on me, so everything's having a full spaz on me, so I'll probably wrap it up shortly, guys, to be honest. Get on the road. But this internet's just being painful and I can't really do much about it. So obviously what I'm looking for is I broke down, looking for buys up into these highs. That rhymes, but I think that probably makes the most sense for me today. This probably makes the most sense for me today. Any of these buys up into here, again, you're risking off your liquidity grabs, which are these ones here, that's going to give you the most sense. So, any buys up into there. Yeah, okay, there is. I'll use this while we got a bit of connection. Still like buys overall, we could still keep dipping down. I think the safer buys are going to be once we start closing above here. That'll give us that confirmation of the market structure like this. To then go long, that's probably a safer option. But that's what I'm looking at today. I think that's what's going to make the most sense. Again, basically just based on the daily, grabbing yesterday's lows and then closing very strong. So yeah. I'll wrap it up there, guys, before it has any more of a fit. But happy Friday. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for all the new guys too. I think we hit a record number of people on stream today, which is awesome. So hopefully there was some value there for you. And yeah, if it is your weekend, have a good weekend. If it's, your Thursday or Friday, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. trade safe, and we'll be on next week. So yeah, if you have any questions, I've got my Instagram on the ending page. If you want to learn the strategy, obviously got the link and everything like that to the community. But other than that, I'll let you all go. Trade safe, and we will talk soon. Enjoy. Cheers, guys.